Last night it was bad guy talking to the Iraqi people. But as the morning goes into the afternoon, good guy comes out and talks. At the end of this day, good guy wins. Now tomorrow, bad guy will talk. This teeter-totter is actually extremely important for Azraflak. The Iraqi citizens know exactly what the monetary reform is doing. Now when the bad news comes out, no, we're not going to do anything. We're stable. Of course it causes waves. You are savvy. You are well educated. You know very well what's going on. As much as I mock it, the good-bad teeter-totter is an essential part of the monetary reform. Azraflak, it is extremely important to keep this balance. You cannot have it go, boom, yeah, we're going to do it. No, no, no. That is against the law. Good, bad is what they're doing. Why? Because these are the last moments. You are watching Khan Baba. Today, December 22nd evening, National Investment Commission, NIC Deputy Chairman Salah Mohammed Amin met with a delegation of Canadian, American, Spanish, and local technology companies to discuss accelerating Iraq's digital transformation. Operative words. To discuss, meaning they haven't even started this effort yet. The truth is, Iraq is just now getting prepared to join the world economy and has a long way to go. The IMF says 1 to 2 years more is needed. The CBI says they have no plans to change the currency regime. I listen to the experts, not rumors and happy talk. You cannot meaningfully raise or stabilize a currency if there are too many units floating around. Iraq is now doing what financially disciplined counties do, aligning supply with economic reality. 3. This is a confirmed central bank action. Central banks don't reduce circulation casually. They do it when they are preparing for tighter monetary control and deeper integration with global markets. For Iraq is not printing money to solve problems, it's doing the opposite. That signals confidence in economic reforms. This is how counties prepare their currencies for greater international credibility. 5. Strong currencies like the dollar, euro, and pound are backed by careful control, not endless printing. Iraq is showing it understands this principle and is acting accordingly. Let me explain why reducing the number of dinars in circulation is good news for IQD investors. The Central Bank of Iraq just confirmed there are fewer Iraqi dinars circulating in the economy than before. Iraq is tightening the money supply. That matters a lot for the value of the D1. When too much money is circulating, prices rise because money loses value. By pulling dinars out of circulation, the central bank is doing the opposite. It is protecting purchasing power. Lower inflation is one of the most important signals to international investors and financial institutions look for. Two currencies gain strength when supply is controlled. Reducing dinars creates the conditions needed for a stronger currency. Sudani, we have proven Iraq's sovereignty to the international community. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Sudani said on Saturday that Iraq has proven its sovereignty to the international community, with recognition from the United Nations and the international community. Regarding the completion of the United Nations Assistance Mission for Iraq UNAMI, Sudani said the end of the mission reflects the success of Iraq's programs and plans. This weekend right here, this weekend of December 20th, is the same historical weekend when Iraq changed their rate and devalued the currency back on Sunday, December 20th, 2020. This is that same historical period. You will be getting the 800 hash. Is that true? No, we already squashed that. There is number 800 hash. The internet community created that. A bunch of crap. Take your credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, whatever. Take your card, turn it around. There's an 800 hash of the bank of that card. The 800 number is a delusion. It's the same thing as saying, give me your dinar, we're going to give you $5, $6, $7, $8. The desperation of people is amazing. Dinar, Guru note. For your financial safety and security, always be certain of who you're dealing with on the other end of the phone line. The CBI may still go ahead with removing the zeros in time for a January release or in January. Oh, but remember, it does not have to happen exactly on January 1st, as there are 31 days in the month. They could also change the plan and remove the zeros in early January and release in late January. There are options. There is much more evidence than not that everything is pointing to early 2026 for them to normalize the dinar and place it back on Forex to trade. In Kuwait they revalued on a Sunday, released on next banking day Monday. When did they tell the public about revaluation? What day? I thought it was on a Thursday, but they did not let the world know for 10 days. They kept it in country only and under wraps for 10 days. That is what my friends involved in it told me. When you go to the redemption center only, you'll be able to ask for the contract rate on the dinar, which is quite good. President Trump has already orchestrated that for us some time ago. That is an excellent, crazy, high rate. Every day the monetary reform is being explained to the Iraqi citizens, but it's at the point where it's leaving the borders of Iraq. There's only so many days in December. Those days are being narrowed down to such great pressure. The great pressure now lies on the 29th and the 30th. The Venturi effect is putting a lot of pressure on the monetary reform.